We're gonna live on both and get this corrected.
Did I hear a rocket stone?
Okay. Yeah, metal goes very happy. Does it mean it's baker? Let's see. Just keep your own way patient last night. Yeah, maybe. You want this one? Good ball. Oopsie, short shot. You can bring it back. Okay, or Dublin. Okay. Obviously, she doesn't care that. Hey! What are you doing, Rooster? Well, you knocked it down there, silly. You gotta break it down. You gotta deal with it. It's like when Loki started barking. Oh, could be worse, could be better. Running on a motel iPad at the moment. Probably reason why it looks like shit. Right now, streams like this are all I can do. Here she is. Because the house is sold and we don't have everything set to get into the new one just yet. So in the meantime, we're in the motel. Trying to find a rental place, so that way one doesn't get trouble. It's freaking ration officer. He's being a total POS. That's how hard to begin with. What's wrong, baby? Yeah, looks like that startup kind of got her. Yeah, with everything going on, I didn't have the money to pay my internet this month. I get paid the day after Christmas, so. Got 2 weeks to actual rental properties and okay. Come on in. Oh, wrong one. I thought you was in your room. Nope. We'll lock you out again.
Yep, just like that. Reach for the door.
Go figure. Ready, puppy. Yeah, but you really go high. Uber. Cool. God, way over here. Reach. Yeah. I need my coffee. Get through the goods. Yeah, when are you gonna come? Oh yeah, it's just so good to go. That's not the one you want. Uh-oh. I think I just made him the garbage can. Already looking for him probably currently. And then, eventually, the house. Try to still get out to Eastern Oregon. For months probation, we have to be in county of probation. Can't transfer it over here. Apparently, they're overbooked. We've had a lot of people transfer over, and the city just don't have it. The county just don't have it. They need to be able to take care of it. Which really sucks. Considering this is the local law works out. A lot of stupid shit going on. And instead of people being stupid. And the one thing I hate the most, stupid people get do shit involving the law, and good people get fucked over. It's stupid people don't know shit. Honestly, it could not even be stupid people. It could be the fact that they've been paying Target for a while. It still are. Not to mention, we don't have the money to get them on a lawyer. Get a proper lawyer. So we're just getting screwed. Well, at this point, it's not so much what it is what it is. They're trying to force Dad and I to get rid of our animals. Because she's not allowed to be around animals. Or she's not allowed to care for animals. Not be around them, not allowed to care for them. Stupid fucking shit. I don't know if you got to see the horses, but, yeah. All of that stupid shit. And then they caught getting horses, caused one of them more harm, and Mom got nailed for it. Fair enough. Yeah, that's the problem with my internet right now. Freaking, they're trying to say that I can't have Dublin and I can't have his dog. Because Mom's not allowed to care for animals. And we live in the same house. to the point where I might just have to throw my hat in and start fighting. Because I'm not getting up enough. It's been too much. One, you destroyed her. Tell me that's when I had a cat. You why? Do you not want to be part back? You didn't get to. I've had all my cats ripped away from me by circumstances. I'm not about to stand for it to happen again. Especially if there's something I can do about it. And there's no reason to Edge for losing his dog. None at all. I have a feeling I'm going to start becoming hopefully a lot sooner. That's what I'm streaming on right now, is the PC, yeah. Yeah, I still got my computer. I don't have the camera anymore. Because, it's in the right room. One of them decided to chew the cord. My situation with them in that room, that wasn't good. I know it. Most of them ended up getting good homes. A couple of them didn't end up making it. A couple of them made the state capital. I hear actual stories and liquidity. And look at this situation, get so pissed the fuck off. Yes. I've got internet on while I'm using it. That's how come I might put a screen. Yeah, it's been rough. Couldn't find out that judgment. Yeah, I spent 36 years. gets better. I don't know. It can, but I can't say that that's something that's guaranteed. Life is a very funny thing. Really funny, not funny, The worst part of it is a lot of the issues that humans deal with in life are caused by other humans. Mind you, not everybody's guilty of causing everybody trouble. I just want to be clear, it's not like that. There's some people that'll just cause a little bit of mischief. Some people won't do anything of the sort. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a mischief maker. I'm a smart ass, 100%. Especially if it's, especially if the topic at hand is something that to me is fairly simple. I'm just good at bulk corruption and bullshit. Mom and Sean both got railroaded because of the oldest of my younger brothers, who has quite the reputation for being drunk, arrogant, and stupid. As in acting that way, not actually being. Sometimes I wonder. He's not stupid. He gets to drink and he considers his actual thought processing. The idea of consequence got built on. Oh. Texas. Hello, City Ward. How can I help you? Robocall. Unexpected. I guess in Dublin it doesn't so right. Right here. What's this? There's some influence. Interesting. I'm so sick of being spat on, walked on, mistreated and abused by the world. One of the things, not even the world, but by business. They don't even want pop shops. They typically don't do that kind of shit. Big corporations, that I do. There's a bunch of people confused as to why Nietzsche is being held up as a positive building stuff. Well, guess what, motherfucker? When you're the CEO of multi-million multi-million-dollar corporation for insurance, and you deny children coverage that's going to kill you, deny people coverage that's going to get them killed. Yeah, people will look at you and go, you a piece of shit. You're letting people die because of money. Ain't none of us are okay with that. Yeah, I can understand why. Honestly. I really can. I can't blame anybody for being at that point. Not one. Yeah, great indeed. And I have such a disdain for greed. Yeah. Greed disgusts me. It literally disgusts me. Here she is. What's the name? Yeah. Second, sadly, it's the same damn thing with the correction system. It's greed. Privatized prisons and fucking incentives for getting people put in jail. Yes, it does. Yes, it very much does. It's because, at least here in America, I know for a fact, we've become complacent with dangerous personality disorders, and straight up dangerous people. We've become, well, freaking the rich. Truly dangerous people, such as those who like him. I'm sorry, but Donald Trump. He is a very dangerous person. For many reasons. Good portion of which can actually be explained psychologically speaking. I've got a bit of a history with Donald Trump. Without ever having met the fucker. I still, to this day, remember when I predicted he was going to be president. Exactly. With me, I'll even go with one better. If you don't think there's an afterlife, it's even worse. If you think there's an afterlife, it's already pretty stupid trying to read and hoard it because you ain't taking it with you. If you don't believe there's an afterlife and you're doing that shit, you might want to go see a head shrink, mate. Shit. I'm not touching religion in this one because, well, everybody has their own belief systems. And I have no place to say someone's is better or worse, or non-existence is better or worse. I don't, to some extent. I mean, religions have a few issues with them, but not right now. It's a new time. And we're in a place we need to get back to separating church and state. It's not the time to be dogging on religion. It's the time to be making sure that we keep it. And honestly, I need to be sitting down and doing more streams like this. Because if I don't, I ain't never gonna be out there. I'm not gonna help change shit if I don't get out there. Yeah, that's probably the reason why I haven't been streaming any games, because of the internet. I can't stream anything online. I could do offline stuff, and even then, the internet's being funky. I need to change stream time, I guess. Alright. I don't think somebody's playing too much anymore. Oh? Okay. We get it. We're bringing in other toys. No. No. Yeah, I can still play.
Did I hear a rocket?
As a matter of fact, I've got 2 tests going on right now as well. One of them I know for a fact I can talk about now. I did a small stream on it yesterday, I think it was. I think I finally was able to do it. Was it yesterday? Maybe yesterday, but I can't remember now. But the name of the game is Terminal Brigade. Now it's terminal as in N-U-L-L. It's a co-op shooter. Nice action adventure, or action RPG. But no, it definitely got my seal of approval. And there's only one other game. Let's see. That's Deep Rock. Terminal Brigade. And terminal spelled with the N-U-L-L. Which I'm pretty sure is different spelling than normal. Every time I look at it, my brain goes, that's not right. the other one I'm testing, I know I can tell you the name of it, and that's RoboCraft 2. That was one of the testers for RoboCraft 1, actually. RoboCraft was my first legitimate game test. By legitimate, I mean I didn't backdoor my way into it. I didn't have one of my hacker buddies go, "Hey, Mage, try this out. Don't tell anyone." Yes. That is accurate. I can even pull up a page. Being a streamer and having QR sign in for Steam, so nice. This would not stop party, come get you ready, come back here. I want to be there. It's not too often I get into music like that, but when I do, watch out. Uh-oh, still morning updates here. Oh. CD keys is still better. I can make move. I can get my internet up. I've only done my scene when it's voting. Yeah, it feels like that. Let's do this so I can still see chat. Here we go. Oh, snap. That's Heidi. Thank you for the follow. I can't remember if I got to thank you to Obnoxious Raccoon or not. Sorry, anxious, not obnoxious. Sorry. And I think somebody else followed. Oh well. Yeah, same here, because I did my voting when it first jumped up. That's how I was like, noisy screaming. Oh no, that wasn't voting, that was noms. This is the actual votes. Okay. That's the difference. Nominations versus votes. Yeah. It would kind of help if the hard drive was connected if I was going to do that, wouldn't it? Oops. That's okay. page. Steam looks taking forever to load, but the video's loading quick as shit. Oh crap. I just remembered Mike is over there. You guys probably just got screeched the fuck out. I'm sorry. Is it really black screen? Okay, good. This is turned big. I do not know when they have planned to release it, but I can tell you now, all us testers are fucking cooked. That says anything. Oh, it's fun, and it's addictive. Just a heads up. If you decide to try to grab it after release, it's fucking addictive. It's kind of a Souls roguelike scenario. Every run is different. Every run is unique. You are stat stacking for your character's abilities and whatnot. Hero shooter meets rogue Souls-like, I guess. Because you die, you gotta start all over again from the start of that level. There's no save points between. Even when you're on your run, as soon as the run's over, you're good. But if you die in that run, sorry. Start over. But they've done it in a way that it's not frustrating per se. Honestly wish I could do streams on. But internet's not exactly willing. Available. Yeah. I may be testing games off screen most of the time, but yeah, right, but I can say something about that point. I might just do some recording today as far as gameplay goes. So that way I can upload it. I'm really getting to the point where I think I might just end up doing recording when I can't stream, even though I hate recording. I don't know, I'm gonna be figuring that one out myself. I want to know too. It's like I want to get my vote in. Yeah, some of the games that we're trying to get people to get them nominated for the Steam Awards are just like, we want to be nominated for Labor of Love. Motherfucker, you're a Labor of Love, you're a Labor of Greed. Get out of here. I No, we don't want that. Thank you. You'll probably have to come over here and click on each individual one. It's usually how that kind of goes. Click on the individual categories. Right now she is doing community service. She got slapped with 80 hours community, 180 probation. So she's getting community service knocked out. Otherwise, she'd probably be working here at the motel. Unlimited student camp vote. Voting is open for all categories December 19th at 10 a.m. Oh, it's open. Achievement vote. What do winning games get? Beautiful physical Steam Award trophy shipped to the developers. The developers' offices and digital trophy on the game store page. Not only that, but we all shall forever remember the team's winner, the Steam Award. Warm fuzzy feeling. And any more sticker or something. Why? As in the whole horsey scenarios? Or normal scenario? Because when we were selling the house, some POS wanted to try to sit there and call animal control on us saying our horses were too skinny, emaciated. When they were a little underweight. They took all but one of the horses. They were mom's horses. They ended up injuring one of them when they took them. And she was already injured, but they finished her off. She had to be put down. And the fucked up thing is, technically it was my horse. Yeah. Yeah, the neighbors just across the driveway quite literally had an emaciated horse. You could see her hips, her ribs, her spine, everything. But what did the patrol do? Left a fucking note on the door. Didn't even time to get the horse out of there. No, we were targeted. Yeah. And I'm not having the oldest man to post to pay for it. City Ward, you stab him, you slap him. Gotta love roller goals. Yes, I know. You gotta do something to keep yourself sane. Yeah, and now they're trying to make it where Dad can't have Loki and I can't have Dublin. So, yeah, I'm a little... I don't know where I'm people. But I'm definitely at the point where I'm not going to see it anymore. I've sat and taken too much. Some of you might get this reference, some of you might. But it's Twisted Sister time. I get that. I do. It's just one problem. The further you get from society, the worse internet gets. And that's just it. It's like, I don't have a problem with society other than some of its values and not holding up to them. I don't mean have a problem with people per se. I have a problem when people don't use logic. I have a problem when people want to jump up in their asses. Especially with things they don't have a clue. One, this isn't even full lotus, it's only half. And, when I was younger, I used to sit full lotus for hours on end. So, I was kind of used to it. And these aren't as happy about it anymore when I'm getting older. As a matter of fact, if I stay like this for too much longer, I'm going to have trouble walking. But that was supposed to really cause me issues. Yeah, baby. Meow. Oh, squeeze you. Baby. Push the fart out of you. I'm sorry. This is my darling. Well, you didn't bring it back. Oh, we're supposed to take back if you don't bring it back. What? And she knows. Yeah, come on. There we go. A little bit harder the reverse, but. Yeah, we can. Well, my childhood, meditation was big help. Meditation, feelings, and music were pretty much what got me through that help. People can't cause problems. And a lot of it comes down to people not wanting to slow down. Not wanting to evaluate how valid their emotions are. And of course, having somebody else tell you that the emotion you're feeling is not as valid as you think it is never goes over. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. Honestly, I don't know. I kind of was curious about that one myself, but I never actually managed to convince myself to spend money on it. You always come across me in the game passes and you want to check it out enough. I'm horrible. I am. I'm one of those people. I've got a huge ass game library and I play maybe a quarter of them. More than, say, half hour. Most of them I don't even have that. It isn't a half hour. I started basically collecting games. Shit. When I first thought about starting streaming, damn. So, the first time I actually took to trying to stream, you can actually find it here on YouTube, it's the Eclipse. I believe it's 2017? Which just kind of blows my mind. It's like, wow, I really started attempting that long ago and been held up this much. Advice for anyone who's looking into streaming: equipment matters. If I'm a poor boy trying to go into streaming, it's not easy being a poor boy. Oh wait, that's a fact of life. I don't want to use common sense. I've got to where I almost despise that phrase anymore. Because common sense is common. But no one has an equal general knowledge base. We don't have that anymore. Not here in the States, you know. And people still assume it's here and happening. Yeah, I should change stream title. Stream information up. Yeah. Twitch. Because now we're just chatting. Because I kind of stumbled. You know, let's go figure. Da. Talking that light. I was like, what can we do for a stream title? Talking about light. That's what we're doing. Oops. Next time I shut that down on the control button. On the keyboard. Yeah. Like for real, I really am very much at a point of just done taking it from people. But it's not done taking it from everybody. I'm done taking it from egotistic and freaking, I think I'm better than everybody. I think it could be judgmental to somebody I don't know just because of one reason or another kind of people. I am so tired. This is not okay with me. It's not okay to be judgmental of somebody just because something happened. That's not okay. Or just because they're different. That's not alright. It's not okay to blame things you do on others. I get it. Fucking I get it. For real. Yeah, there's only one problem with going that route. I go that route and I won't get anything done. Things will continue on. Enough to make change. I just gotta be able to do so. I've never really been one that back down from the bully. Never been one to like to keep silent about bullshit and corruption. Yeah, mama. I've never been one to sit back when people get hurt. Or need help. Shit, I've been a witness to too many car accidents. I've been a witness to too many times that people need help or been hurt. I can't just sit by. But we're not talking about broken arm and trying to pry some door off the vehicle to get somebody out. Comparatively, that shit's easy. But apparently that shit's rare in you too. And I don't know how to feel about that. I just not like the fact. I can not like the fact all day. It doesn't change a damn thing about it. There's the whole phenomenon of all the people pulling out cell phones and what recording when things go wrong. Okay, I get that, and I'm not gonna dog on these people. I will say, can we make sure we limit the cameramen for everybody's safety? Just, can we do that? I can get together afterward and share the footage around if you need to. If you wanted to have the... If you wanted that. But we kind of lost Carrie from each other, and that's not good. It's not good that we've lost Carrie from each other. As a species, this is actually a very detrimental thing. We do the amazing things we can do together, not alone. Not a single one of us humans is great alone. Einstein had help. Newton. Everybody had help. Nobody did. They come together. And not that I like bringing this up, but that's kind of what Obama was saying. It was like, this channel, I didn't build this, you guys did. I helped a little bit. Robocalls are horrible today. Yes, I do partially let some of those happen just so that way every now and then I can pull off the old jokes. Things need to change in a quite all-inclusive way. I get the regulations and whatnot, but if you gotta put them in place as a government, we need to be providing some way for these businesses, these smaller businesses, to be able to afford to get up to go. Logging companies, those trucks, man, those trucks are not fucking cheap. Not even close. Trucking in general, those rigs are not cheap. They're not cheap for a reason. I'll give you an idea. Let's go with what was it? I think it was 2014 Freight Shaker. Still 150,000 used. The truck is retired, kind of used. 150,000. So imagine what the factory tag is, or the dealer tag for replacing a fleet of trucks. And that's before you take into account of transporting the trucks to a yard or anything else. Just the cost of the trucks. Not big. Not big. So, rules like over here in Oregon where they want to force these logging companies to switch to different trucks, but you're not going to provide them a way to do so? Are you kidding me? These guys aren't going to be able to afford to replace their entire fleet? That's... I'm sorry. Whoever in local politics or local government who thought that was a good idea, thought that was going to be something that could happen without any issues, what the fuck were you thinking? To me, thinking about fleet cost when putting something like that in place and how much it's going to cost the business is a basic thing. And the reason why is because businesses like that, however they're affected affects their employees, your voters, your base people. And people matter. Even if they're not the best people, people matter. Period. I don't care what color your skin is. I don't care where you're from. I really don't care if you're an illegal immigrant. I may look at you sideways and go fix it. Seriously. Why are you risking? That's, why are you risking? Fix it. I risk losing your place. It's not. But after that, I don't care. A person is a person. I really don't care for stereotypes. Yeah, they can be accurate. They can be funny. But that doesn't mean we should follow them and think everybody's going to be like that in that group. It's not like that. It's a generalization. And that's why it can also be offensive. What's that thing to do? It is honestly about time for my second cigarette of the day. I don't know whether to leave this pain going or not. I gotta go outside. I'm in the motel. Can't smoke inside. Not to mention, I know the people that work here, and I don't want to do that to them. I'm so sick and tired of all the corruption. And I'm not saying everything is corrupt. I am not saying any particular spot is corrupt at the moment, just because I don't want to go into that list. There are patches, spots, and blotches. I would like to think that there's no one agency or group that is wholly and fully corrupt. Because not even MAGA Trump supporters are that way. I can say from experience with them. So I want to be clear on that. The only group, well, there's three groups that I will be typically, quote unquote, grouping people. That is one, people. The big group. To everybody. There is nobody excluded from that. People. And then there's going to be the Trump support group. And there's reasons this group is isolated. Now, the non-sporting can do a lot of what the sporting do. A lot of the same shit. They're not that different. There is one or two small premises of difference. They work well together. Hey! No quickie guys. Whiskey tastes bad for baby. Excuse me. And maybe eventually I will get into that small differences. It's one of those, these small differences make a big deal. And quite literally, as I've said a few times, I live on the cusp of it. I live with Trump supporters. And the mom and dad are. And I love them dearly. No, I have not stood out them. I will not. And being around them actually gives me quite a bit of insight into how and why that is all what it is. I've been trying to get a few places to stop and talk to me because the information I have gathered and found out is a little bit different than what they're gonna make you estimates and assuming. I'm trying it. Actually, that's it. I'm not just trying to talk. And have been for a while. Maybe. Oh, big bumps today. I got enough bags. Yeah. I see quite a big problem that has several steps at making it better. Because it's not small scale. This isn't something about me. I'm going to be doing this for myself. I mean, other than that, I'm just but I would feel nice being able to help others, but other than that, there's one problem. That would be easy. And I got a horrible issue of not being able to do things an easy way. For some reason, it just doesn't work. Many things in my life, people try to show me the easy way first, and it's just like, my brain doesn't compute it. It doesn't process properly. It doesn't compute and want to function right. But I can take the same scenario and find a harder way to do it, but make it happen. And sometimes it's faster. I mean, I don't know how many times I've been told, when you're doing this hard way, really? Seems easy enough for me. Yeah, and we're not just talking physical things either, we're talking and it's like, I don't drive because I can't. In the form of knowledge. I can't because my executives are people. And then I don't have to their thoughts process properly, bad judgment, slow thought processing. Yeah, no, not while driving, this is bad. I've been around professional drivers all my life. This is not something I want. And on a road where I'm around many people, I'm gonna be worried about that shit. Because I really do try to be the harm no one. Even accident. Puberty. And then, honestly, I've got quite a bit of caring about justice. Quite strongly feel that. I'm definitely one of those more than likely to follow the rules to the T if I see that they're worth a damn, that they actually have a good proper reason for me. Follow. Sure, not a problem. Explain it to me if I'm a little confused and good. Even if I don't necessarily agree. If the rule is just completely, utterly asinine, it makes no logical sense, there might be. But if I'm willing to follow the rule, it's a good chance I'm gonna get upset if somebody else doesn't. I'm like that. It's part of the reason why I say I want a tight ship, but as long as everybody follows the rules, shit can be fucking awesome. It's like, I don't make some rules hard. I try to make sure they're explained where everybody understands. And then, as long as that's happening, chill. I ain't got no reason for otherwise. That is kind of my default place. Let's chill. Even in emergency scenarios, I'm the one that's cool, calm, and collected, and ready to get shit done. When the room goes to hell in a handbasket, look for the one in the corner quietly. Can't be me. Yeah, as long as you like it. If it's bad enough, I'll definitely get you out of there alive. Any luck unharmed. I'm not even real warned unless you have the same ability. Don't try to play hero. Let me risk myself for that. I mean, I may ask, don't get me wrong, especially in a scenario like that, if I'm going to need backup, I will definitely ask. And I will tell anyone, don't be afraid to know. And yeah, at that moment, I'll not be happy with you. But I will get over it really quick, because there's important shit that's going to need to be done at that point. People's lives at stake. I don't play around. There ain't no game for that. There's get it done. I may not enjoy being a leader. But I know I'm qualified to. I know I've got what it takes. And I heard it time and time again. Several others that are one trained to see it, two learn to see what it looked like to actual life experience or adults. And as I've said before, I don't want to do it. But if I can make things better for other people, the hell's worth it. Honestly. I can make the lives of several of my countrymen. I mean, several upon several. I don't mean Mitch motherfuckers to be good. It's worth it to me. It's worth it to me to see others succeed and strive. There's a lot that needs to happen. One is getting the public up to date about psychology. The public is woefully informed. To the point that it's detrimental to all of us. States. We need to do away with some of the old school prejudgments that have been placed on people. Like, psychology really isn't a baby one in this case. There's so much in psychology that has not been shared with the general public on broad enough or wide enough basis that things like narcissistic personality disorder, psychosis, and sociopathy
Did I hear a rocket?
have all been just noticed, but they've all been given no name or no recognition or little recognition at all in the public. NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, is a big one thing. It is rather widespread and technically contagious. And that's not something that anyone wants to hear. Imagine how I felt hearing it from professionals. It's like, okay, so that's not just an observation I'm seeing. That is actual legit. Ugh. I mean, wait something. I'm technically what is considered an armchair psychologist. I've learned psychology through study of it, in action, in life. And then taking the time to listen to these different psychologists of the modern day and figured out how my observations pair up to the professionals. And apparently I don't do too bad. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm a little bit more advanced in psychology than I thought. Which part of me doesn't like to say. No, it doesn't. And that's, I don't like to admit that these people are that predictable, but fuck. We are psychology is a science with replicatable, measurable results. Yay. It's also something you run into every day that you communicate with someone. I wonder how well psychology is known to the public. How it's spread out in the population and who's more likely to have more knowledge about it in general pop. Yeah, mind you, by saying general population, I am not including doctors and psychologists. I probably should include regular physicians. Because, well, oof. Another thing that really needs to start changing is getting autism diagnoses for people. An adult should not be having to look at an arm and a leg to get a diagnosis. There needs to be more recognition given to those on the spectrum. No, we're not broken. Yeah, I am a little bit, don't get me wrong. I'm a little broken. I had a fucked up life. But I'm broken because of life, not because of autistic. As a matter of fact, I'm AU ADHD. So I get the lovely fun of not only having multiple tracks of thought simultaneously. That's why so many times you'll see me on stream doing 4 or 5 different things. Playing the game, talking to you guys. Probably watching a podcast of one flavor or another. Listening to it. And that's it now. Do it out. Wait. And even at that, I can hold the conversations simultaneously. It's something. It really is. not the memory of both. I can remember things in deep, vivid detail, or just not remember it at all. If I'm kind of busy or working on something, I'm gonna forget shit. That's why there's not very many clips. I'll be doing a stream and forget to get the clip. I'm not kidding, I forget. And it sucks. That's why I don't have shit for clips. No, and I don't really do editing. It's not my cup of tea, it's not my thing. One, to some extent, I see it as a kind of sort of being dishonest to edit content. You know, just being real. Especially if your life's feeling like I am. I mean, sure, there's great moments, but there's moments that aren't great. And I'm not going to edit that out. I'm not one to puff myself up, but that seems like puffing myself up to me. I'm not one to be showy. I don't like it. I really don't like how it makes me feel. Sure, let's just be uncomfortable. Sorry, y'all. When it comes to dress, how I dress, it's utility and comfort. So my top hat has a pocket in it. Ugh. Alright. Anytime I grab a cigarette, and then I should probably be getting doing all the tests. Yeah, let's see about just getting a recording going. Later on, the recording of the new game that I got. Tried last night. I actually kind of enjoyed. Anyways, that's it for now. Until next time, everybody. Tonight, latest sleep stream. Till next time, this little mage guy. Have a good night, day.